Hello, and today we're going to be talking about the decline of individualism. What is individualism? Individualism is a social theory advocating the liberty, rights, or acting of independent action of the individual. To go further into that, social theories are frameworks of empirical evidence used to study and interpret social phenomena. And to go even further in that, what social phenomena are all the behaviors which influence or are influenced by organisms who are sufficiently alive to respond to one another. And since if you are a very individual, then you're also very independent. So we're going to go into independence too, because that correlates a lot with individualism. If you're independent, that means you are not influenced or controlled by others in matters of opinion, contact, etc., thinking or acting for oneself. If you're independent, that means you control your own life. But that's not true, because we're right now in today's culture and society, we're influenced by so many outside sources that we are deciding on that of the popular choice or of the general mass. Why individualism is failing. First of all, we're just failing at being individuals in its own right. We just go with the group. We go along with anything that's popular. It's like, so if you're like in the LGBTQ community, if you have like a contrary statement against them, all of a sudden you're the enemy. You just because you don't agree with everything that they have. So I mean, that's just the case. Like the society is attacking you, and you can't like do anything. We are also being taught as a society that we're not to decide what is correct and what is not correct. We are not able to distinguish what is the decision of the group or that of the individual. Right now, the individual is not having much of a say here. It's more of the group has the say. As we said, following the popular opinion. So if everyone's buying this type of shoe, like Jordans or Converse, then you have to buy it, because if you don't, then you're not cool. It's like you don't have to do that. The individual is the one who doesn't do that. Examples of popular opinion: getting the latest version of a popular brand, like American Eagle, Aeropostale, Converse, of course. So but you have to have it in different colors to make sure that you're different. I mean, but it doesn't really make you different. You're just buying the same brand as everyone else. Having alcohol at a party, or going down to Florida when you retire, because all old people need to go down to Florida because it's warm and then they won't slip on ice, because that's really bad. As I said, popular opinion. People go down to Florida to live there. Ways that we can fix individualism. We need to realize just because something cool doesn't mean we have to do it. Like the latest challenges, like the Tide Pod challenge. Like, why? That's not cool. That's deadly. It could kill you. You don't have to do that. Don't do it. The individual is the one who stands against the crowd. So, the one who stands for himself, who stands up, is the one that's an individual. That's the person who takes charge of his own actions. As I said, the one who takes charge of his own choices and deals with his mistakes by taking care of them and striving to do better is a way we can fix individualism. Because right now, everyone's just blaming each other. Oh, so he he won the election. Well, the Russians influenced that. It's like, it doesn't make sense. Okay? You need to take charge of your own actions. So, in conclusion, we are unique in our own ways. Everyone was created differently. No two people are the same. No matter how much you look like each other, no matter how much you guys act like each other, you're still different in your own unique way. We also need to fight against popular opinion. Popular opinion right now is huge. Like, you need to support this group, this group, this group, this group. Like Black Lives Matter or All Lives Matter. And then you also have to take a stance against abortion, or you have to stand for abortion. I mean, there's like no getting out of it, but you need to, because the individual needs to make their own decision. You don't have to join the group to make a decision. We need to hold firm to our own truths. We need to make sure that as a group, as an individual, that we have to hold firm to what the things that we believe. It doesn't matter what the world believes. It doesn't matter what your family believes. It doesn't matter what your friends believe. It's what you believe as an individual, because every time it comes down to the hard stuff, it's going to be you making that decision. It's not going. Your parents might influence your decision, your friends, your family, but it all comes down to you at the end. So you need to hold firm to the truth that you have and to what you believe in. And we also need to show that the individual has a voice, because right now it's just the group. The group is the one that has the majority. That's not true. The individual is the one, should be the one, to be able to speak out. I thank you for listening. Goodbye.